right here. Sit down, right there. Don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, little baby gon' shake that, little baby gon' shake that, little baby gon' shake that. Say yeah, I like that. Bring that right here. Sit down, right there. Don't go nowhere. Say yeah, I like that. Bring that right here. Sit down, right there.
What's up, YouTube? We back with another video, and this is a reaction to when dumb suspects try to outsmart cops. This is gonna be a two-parter most likely, but let's get into part one.
I was robbed, and I was put in a car, and I was shoved under the car, under my own everything, and all I could do was grab what I grabbed, and I took off, and that's what I got. I didn't try to use that. That ain't mine. All I did was run.
What happened with the crash?
Yeah, I'm not involved in any crash or anything.
No, you are involved in a crash.
No, I'm not. Okay.
You're not involved in a crash?
No, I'm not.
Most times, suspects commit crimes and think they can deceive their way out of the situation. But what happens when their strategy doesn't work? Here are 6 of the most shocking cases when dumb suspects try to outsmart cops but fail miserably.
Are you okay? Are you injured?
Yeah.
Why did you flee the scene?
Because I was
What's your
scared,
name? What's
sir.
your name first?
This is Alexis Carmen, who on April 1st, 2022, ran a stop sign at a high speed and hit another car crossing the street at a 4-point stop intersection in Florida. Officers soon responded to the scene of the accident and found the victim's car completely damaged, but Alexis had already fled the scene.
You okay, dude? You alright?
Yeah.
You injured?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, it was a brown.
No, I'm injured. Call my insurance. Tell them I need 100,000.
Or beige Saturn, black female driver, younger. I'm out with the other driver. He's advising so far no injuries, but there is airbag deployment. Maylee and Caroline. I got rescue coming for you just to take a look at you and make sure you're okay, alright? You just getting off of work?
Yeah.
Heading home, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't even stop at the stop sign. Didn't. Who? Did somebody else get hit?
All right.
Yeah, he's good, I think. Did you get hit? Okay. You want to get out or you want to chill where you're at? It's up to you.
I need to just chill real quick.
Yep, you're good. You're good, man. Take your time. Did you happen to get a look at the driver of that vehicle at all? Yeah, I didn't think so.
All I seen was a car not stopping.
All right, so real quick before
And your life flashed before your eyes, probably.
I get you your case number and everything. You want to press charges for the hit and run? Yeah. Okay, we have a female up the street detained that I'm going to go and identify because I saw her driving. If it's her, she's going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah.
So just raise your right hand for me. You swear that everything in the statement you're about to give is true to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that filing a false report in Florida is a criminal offense and you can be charged for doing so?
Yes.
Okay, state your name and today's date.
Juan Marty, what was today? 4-1.
He was about to cap on the day. Like, do you swear to tell the truth? And then immediately lie.
22.
Yep. And what happened today?
I got in an accident, hit and run.
Okay. Did you see the vehicle?
Yes.
What color was the vehicle?
Tannish brown?
Did you see the driver at all?
No.
And did the vehicle stop and check on injuries?
No.
Did they attempt to exchange information with you or call the police for a report? Do you want to press charges for the hit and run?
Yes.
Perfect.
Luckily, the clearly traumatized victim survived the crash without any injuries. Fortunately, it didn't take long before another police officer located Alexis at a gas station, but she soon began to tell a different story.
You driving this? Yeah? Turn around, put your hands on your back. Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Cousin, just relax. Somebody just hit and ran her.
You just hit and ran somebody else. Yeah, you did.
Sir, somebody hit me.
Listen to me.
Lexi, calm down. Let me call Teddy on the phone.
41 Central, 11012.
I told you I was
Relax. Relax.
Call Lexi.
Relax. Mission to guilt. I asked her if she was driving. She said yes. Somebody hit and ran her, and she took off.
Can I get up on the call, sister?
Yeah.
This is my little cousin.
Female for a search. Chance. 600 Speedway.
Somebody gotta come and get me. They'll come. Let me see your phone.
Are you okay? Are you injured?
Yeah.
Why did you flee the scene?
Because I was
What's your name?
scared,
What's your name
sir.
first? So, you saw the cop lights, and you got nervous because you didn't have a license.
No, I saw the cop. Like, I went out as the police was coming in. It was for them to stop. I was already at the stop sign, so it's my goal.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right there by you finna go to Soul City. I'm straight. The police is coming to their stop sign. I'm already at the stop sign. It's my go to go. So I went. The police hit the lights. I stopped. I kept going, but they turned their lights off. And I kept going. As I kept going, they were still behind me. They wasn't behind me. But then they flashed their lights again. I was already by the street where I got hit at. As me still going, it's no stop signs there. So as me still, no it was, I stopped, and then I kept going. And then the white car was not supposed to come out as me going. So the white car hit me. And that's when I lost control of the car, and I grabbed the car back and pressed on the brakes. If I didn't, I would not be here right now. I would have hit the pole. So I
Did you make a complete stop at that stop sign before you kept going?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I did. I made a complete stop sign at the stop sign. It was.
Okay, I get you're a adrenaline rusher, but your lie gotta have better sentences with it. Like, you stop the stop sign at the stop sign. What?
My go-to-go.
Somehow, Alexis thought acting like the victim would convince the cop and get her out of trouble, but that was not going to be the case, as they were soon joined by the first responding officer who knew what really happened right from the beginning.
Well, I'm leaving now, but I feel bad because she pulled in and she did tell us to call the police because somebody hit her, and she was scared.
Okay.
So, but I'm leaving now. So is she gonna be okay?
No, she's going to jail. Because she fled from me before she crashed into somebody and then fled from the scene.
Lexi, just stop
Positive ID.
listen to what he's saying.
Okay, you almost crashed into me
That's a good cousin. Come on now, cousin of the year.
at South and Jean. When you pulled out in front of me on Caroline, okay? So I lit you up, you started to stop, and then you just took off. Then you blew the stop sign when you turned eastbound on Maley and crashed into that poor guy on his way home from work, and you kept on driving. Yes, you did. I watched it happen. When you don't stop at stop signs, it doesn't matter if he hits you, it's your fault. And you're required by Florida law to stop and make sure they're okay. Okay? If you would have just stopped, it never would have happened. I wasn't even going to write you a ticket. Okay? Whether your license was valid or not, I don't have time for stuff like that. I would have addressed the violation and I would have sent you on your way. But you didn't stop, then you ran a stop sign and almost killed that guy. His car is totaled.
After the officer explained what would happen to Alexis, she was put in the police car and taken to the station. She was later charged with aggravated fleeing, hit and run, and driving without a license. But acting like the victim to try and get away from the police doesn't stop there. It gets even worse.
I was robbed, and I was put in a car, and I was shoved under the car, under my own everything. And all I could do was grab what I grabbed, and I took off, and that's what I got. I didn't try to use that. That ain't mine. All I did was run.
This is
What do you got? A weapon?
40-year-old Charles Kirkpatrick, who on June 2nd, 2021, stole a pickup truck at a high school containing a wallet and a police badge belonging to a retired police officer in Racine, Wisconsin. Later that day, the
Well, you better return that.
police received reports of a man presenting a badge stating he was an undercover police officer. It wasn't too long before other officers spotted Charles reaching into another vehicle before getting in, and he was immediately confronted.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. So the reason why I'm here today is because we had a couple people calling saying that a man matching your description was walking up and down the cars and telling them they're an undercover officer.
I'm not an officer.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I don't, but I'm just in here. This is a buddy of mine. He was going to give me a ride home. That was it. I stopped here. He was going to give me a ride home. Somebody took me from my bus stop, and that was all I know.
Why are you driving the car then? Or in the driver's seat? What? None of the things he said made sense.
I didn't break in nobody's cars. I don't have nothing on me that shows anything of that. I didn't do nothing. All I want
All right.
to do
Is this your vehicle?
No, that's his vehicle. He's sleeping here. It's his vehicle.
All right.
All I know is I didn't break in nobody's. You could search my
Hey, do me a
person.
favor and just step out of the car right now, okay?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
All right. Do you got anything on you?
Nothing.
Do you mind if I pat you down? Just check
some
real
money,
quick.
yep. Just some money. Yep.
All right. Just turn around.
Yep. Just money.
Okay. What's this?
I'll tell you right here. Hold on. Okay. This is money. Okay. This is money.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, you can keep that on you. That's fine.
Yeah. Somebody tried to rob me, and all I tried to do was get away. Somebody tried to rob me. That was it.
Well, first
What happened to the bus stop?
of all, let's start off with getting your name, okay?
My name's Charlie. Somebody tried to rob me, and that's all I know.
Charles lies immediately and tries to turn what had happened earlier in his favor, hoping the officers will let him go. However, as officers continued to interact with him, something happened that eventually led to his arrest.
You can calm down, man. It's
Hold on. Here. Take this. Yeah, I didn't do nothing wrong, dude. I don't even know what this is. This is from his window.
that came out of your pocket, though.
It didn't come out of my pocket. Here, set it on the car. Look, I ain't got nothing on my pocket.
Hey, do me a favor, just turn around.
Yep.
Put your hands behind your back.
He think he a street magician. Yo, he's stupid though. Like, why would you even? They already checked your pockets. Well, not really, but they already checked you. Should have just kept it up.
You guys are taking me to trial. I didn't do nothing wrong.
That's all right. Now we're just detaining you pending further investigation.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing wrong, dude.
All right.
Nothing.
I see a bunch of credit cards.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of. I see an ID that's clearly not yours. It's an ID of a female.
Yeah.
That just fell out of your person.
No,
so
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'll tell you what happened.
Okay. Well, here, give me a second, okay?
That's okay. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I was robbed, and I was put in a car, and I was shoved under the car, under my own everything, and all I could do was grab what I grabbed, and I took off, and that's what I got. I didn't try to use that. That ain't mine.
But even after being put into the police van, Charles kept changing his story and moving away from the truth.
I'll tell you my name, where I live, and all of that.
Did you give the other officer your name?
He didn't give me a chance to.
No.
No. That guy in the car right there?
Yeah.
I think he was part of it because he pulled up on me and said, "Hey, can I help you?"
What is going on? So apparently, in his mind, he was at the bus stop. But then, at the bus stop, he got robbed. Or before he got to the bus stop, he got robbed. And then, he got put under a car, or in a car, out of the car, then grabbed everything that was in the car, and then ran to the bus stop. And somehow ended up in his friend's car. That's not his car. But he was in the driver's seat of the car. And now he has a cop's badge in a wallet. What? Like the chain of events is crazy. Like, what are you doing?
All right, what's your first name?
Charles. I'm on paper and I'm a little intoxicated, but that's about it. These people tried to rob me. Then I got out of one car and guess what? Somebody else put a gun in my head and pulled me in their car.
Now there's a gun. What the hell? Brother. Make one lie and make it make sense first. And then add 3 more. You're bugging. You can't start off with 17 lies off the rip, bro. I can't even remember what he said the first time. He said something about a bus stop. What happened to the bus stop? What?
They pulled me in their car.
All right, we'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, I know we will. Because nothing else in that car is mine. I don't know what's in his car. All I know is he was part of that robbery and he was trying to get me.
But you just said he was your friend. And he was letting you sit in the car because he was going to take you somewhere. Because you just got away from a robbery. No? What?
At this point, it became evident that Charles was not being honest with the officers, and the car's owner was soon confronted, confirming that Charles was lying all along.
Do you have your concealed carry on you right now? It's fine if you do.
It's not mine.
Oh, this isn't your...
No, yeah, that's a lot of...
Okay, I thought you were giving this... Alright.
No, I had my pocket knife somewhere in there.
Oh, that's fine. No, I was going to say, if you had it on you, just don't reach for it, but... That's all right. You were sleeping in your car?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you live around here, or are you kind of living out of your car right now?
Yeah,
Then there's nothing wrong with that. So you were sleeping in your car, and this guy...
Respect to the cop for not downing the man for being sleeping in his car. There's a lot of homeless people out here, man.
That you don't know, correct? Kind of walked up, and then what happened?
Started reaching through my windows, and then he said something about he got robbed. something about a heroin bust. And started showing me a badge.
You said he showed you a badge?
Yeah.
Hey, you Licky, did you search him? Did you find like a badge on him? I didn't search yet.
Search me. Take me out and search me, please.
Hold on, man. So he said that to you too?
Yeah.
Okay, because we had a couple people calling saying that he was saying stuff like that.
Not only did Charles lie to the car owner, but the officers soon learned a woman called the police to report that an unknown man approached her daughter and showed a police badge, stating he was an undercover officer. Subsequently, Charles was confronted about the items that fell out of his pocket.
That guy was trying to tell me that he was an officer.
Okay, I don't worry about that guy anymore. Do you have a car?
He keeps talking about that guy. You're bugging, bro.
I don't have a car, no.
Why do you have car keys?
Those aren't my car keys.
Okay.
Come on, not my car keys. Did you find that in my pocket?
You found it in all the stuff that fell out of your pocket.
The guy in the back seat threw out your window.
This was all...
If that was all, if you saying that was all me, no, that all came out the back window of that car. I didn't do shit.
All right, buddy. I believe everything you're saying.
I'll take that to the trial.
I wonder if that's the retired guy that, wasn't there a car?
Copy. This person was in possession of Racine Police ID.
And concealed carry. Who's this?
I have no idea.
Why is it in your pockets?
It wasn't in my pocket.
All right. Copy. He's also got about 20 more cards, IDs, credit cards, everything with him.
But yeah, we got that guy's wallet out.
We gotta find the car though. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah. What car was it? It was a Silverado?
It's a truck.
Despite all the evidence pointing to his guilt, Charles proved uncooperative up until they were joined by another officer.
Just showed up. I haven't been here the entire time, so give me a second to catch up, okay? Let me open this door.
Evidence pointing to his
why he look like the same officer from the last scenario?
guilt. Charles proved uncooperative up until they were joined by
He just cut his hair like
another officer.
Just showed up. I haven't been here the entire time, so give me a second to catch up, okay? Let me open this door just so I can talk to you, all right, buddy?
Yeah, because I was robbed.
Okay, hang on a second.
I was taking that gunpoint.
Well, hang on. Let me get your first name first.
You know my name, Marty, dude.
I don't know your name, sir. I've never
My
met
name's
you.
Charles. I'm not going to disrespect you. I don't know you.
C-H-A-R-L-E-S?
Charles.
So
that guy told me he was a...
I thought he said his name was Charlie at first. I know it's the same thing, but it's just a pattern that he has of lying.
cop.
Well, hang on a second. Well, let's back. What do you mean you got robbed? Tell me about that.
I was... Now you guys want to whisper. I'm not going to say nothing. Give me a lawyer.
Okay.
Give me a lawyer.
Okay. Well, let
if you guys want to whisper, give me a lawyer.
No. He was letting me know that some of the property you have, he thinks he knows who the person is.
I don't care. Have him come say that without whispering to him. I want a lawyer.
Come tell me you think you know the person's
yeah,
property.
don't tell him what to say.
He just told me.
Yeah, but don't tell him.
Okay, here's the deal. What? Tell me about you being robbed.
Somebody took me at gunpoint, put me in their car, and I got away.
How long ago this happened?
37 minutes ago, probably, maybe 45 minutes ago.
The fact that he said 37 minutes ago, just like, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, there's no way you're telling time right now. You've been arrested for at least 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
A lady called my mom when I got away.
Well, here's the deal. I'm going to Mirandize you real fast. You don't have to say anything to me?
Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to have an attorney. If attorney's not present, but you can't afford an attorney, I'll give you one. Give me an attorney.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that, okay?
Yeah.
So you have the right to remain silent.
I didn't do nothing. I was robbed.
No, and that's fine. So you don't want to speak to me without an attorney present, though.
If I'm going to jail, I don't want to talk without an attorney. If I'm not going to jail, I'll tell you anything.
At this point, I don't have any reason to take you to jail.
Yeah.
But I want to, before we ask any questions, I want to know: are you willing to speak to me without an attorney present?
As long as I'm not going to jail, yeah, I'll tell you.
Well, we're sitting right here. We're not going to jail right now. Okay, we're just having a conversation.
Can you give me a drink of water and sit me on the curb and give me some fresh air?
If I had a bottle of water, I'd give it to you. Buddy.
Check on me, dude. And just give me a drink. I'm intoxicated and I just don't want to be in this car.
Where am I going to get you a drink of water, sir?
Just give me a drink of bottle of water.
I don't have a bottle. I'd give it to you, bro.
Can you call Popeyes and have me one? I'm not even going to sit here and tell you you're not stupid.
I don't think Popeyes has delivery.
Soon after, the police officer reviewed a video of Charles driving away in the stolen truck. But if you thought this would make him confess, you're wrong.
Charles funny though. Call Popeyes. That man want a biscuit.
So if you're wanting to tell me where the truck is and I can locate the truck, it's a lesser of a charge.
Give me a cigarette.
I don't have a cigarette. None of us smoke.
Somebody got to smoke.
Okay. So if you tell me where the truck is, I'll be happy.
What's the lesser of charge?
A misdemeanor.
Give me the misdemeanor.
Well, I need to know where the truck is.
Give me the misdemeanor. I'll tell you where the truck is.
I can't hand you a misdemeanor. I have to go there.
Sign me a paper telling me there's a misdemeanor charge, and I'll tell you where the truck is.
So, have you been arrested before?
I've been to prison 8 times.
Okay, well, so then you understand.
Like, damn. He was a horrible criminal. I'm telling you.
And in the city of Racine, the only paperwork that we fill out is at the Racine County Jail. I don't have any paperwork to fill out right now.
You tell me I'm going to get charged with a misdemeanor only, and I'll tell you where the truck is.
If you tell me where the truck is and it's not damaged and everything's fine with it.
There's nothing damaged.
Okay, so why don't you tell me where it is?
Tell me that I'm only going to be charged with
I'm telling you right now, you're being charged with a misdemeanor. I don't have a paper to give you.
Give me a recording.
It's on recording right now.
Show me. Prove it, and I'll get.
Brother, it's a body cam, dude. Like, how long have you been in prison? You don't know they got body cams now?
Your car only.
The red light. Look at the red light.
I'm only gonna get in your car and tell you where it's at. That's all I'm gonna do.
But I don't have.
Don't get me in your car. I'm not telling you where it's at.
So if you've been arrested in the city of Racine, you also know that we only transport in certain vehicles. I don't have a transport
Then take
vehicle.
me in this vehicle and I'll tell you where it's at. You take me in this vehicle and I'll show you.
Have you ever been arrested for auto theft before?
Never.
Okay, so it's called OVOC, operating a vehicle without owner's consent.
Okay.
Under the OVOC statute,
How much is the carry in prison?
it's not even.
I got a repeater. What's a repeater?
You have an auto theft prior?
No, I have a criminal record. Anything charged I get with is a repeater. What's a repeater?
I'm not an attorney, Mr. Kirkpatrick.
Just tell me what the repeater on OVOC is.
It's a misdemeanor charge. I don't believe there's a repeater.
I got a repeater because of my record. Tell me what the repeater is on a repeater of that charge.
I'm not an attorney, Mr. Kirkpatrick.
What does it carry for OVOC on a misdemeanor?
That's what I'm explaining to you,
With
sir.
a repeater. Just tell me that.
I'm not an attorney, Mr. Kirkpatrick. I don't know, sir.
You know the charges.
I know that it's a misdemeanor if it's filed within 48 hours and there's no damage to the vehicle.
No damage done to the vehicle.
And that's fine. So we're obviously within that time window, so that first thing qualifies. If there's no damage to the vehicle, then you also qualify. However, we have to find the vehicle. I have to be able to look at the vehicle.
What if it happens to be your vehicle?
It's not my car.
Like, what you mean, your vehicle? You mean a police vehicle? You stole a police cruiser? He's a simpleton.
Sir?
What's your name?
Officer Brady.
Why are you lying to me then?
About what, sir?
About the vehicle.
What do you mean?
Be honest with me then, Brady.
About what?
Yeah, look at your smile. Be real. If you want me to be real with me then.
I drive a 94 Honda Accord with 235,000 miles on it. I don't have a truck, Mr. Kirkpatrick.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Yeah, then if you don't want to be honest with me, I won't be honest with you. Take me to jail.
The former officer's vehicle was later found undamaged a few miles away from them. Unfortunately, Charles had disposed of some of the former officer's belongings in a sewer drain. Charles was then taken to jail, where he was charged with 2 counts of impersonating a peace officer, driving a vehicle without owner's consent, concealing stolen property, and 4 counts of misdemeanor bail jumping. At the time of the undercover officer impersonation, Charles was out on bond.
Yeah. Simpleton.
For a retail theft incident and was sentenced to 2 additional years in prison. But if you thought people trying to outsmart the police ends here, you're very much wrong.
What do you have in like your wallet? Like, do you have anything in there with your name on it?
I just like
Social security card.
I was dating this guy and he was kind of crazy, and he ended up throwing like my purse like into the dam. We're down there like I don't have anything.
This is Dallas Ryan, who on August 21st, 2021 was pulled over by Officer Thuman for violating a red traffic light. However, immediately after the traffic stop began, the young woman refused.
She built like young Link. Oh my God. Yo.
To cooperate with the officers by doing the dumbest thing anyone could think of.
Hello. My name's Officer Thuman. The reason I stopped you was because you didn't stop for that red light and continue to the intersection.
Really?
So you failed to yield. So you pulled out, and we still had a green light for westbound traffic. Did you notice that when you hit the brakes? No? Okay. Where are you coming from today?
Holland.
Okay. Fine. Headed to... Where are you headed to?
Just my house.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you?
I don't.
You don't have... Do you have anything with your picture on it? Okay. Do you have any debit card or credit card? I'm assuming you paid somehow for that.
Yeah, I paid cash.
Okay. Do you have a receipt for that then?
No, No, but I was just branding.
Okay. No, I see that. I see that. You don't have anything with your name on it, though. Okay. What's your last name?
MALAKOWSKY, and Taylor's first name.
Taylor. Okay.
During the encounter, Dallas lied about who she was and refused to provide any physical form of identification. But even after the officer ran a check on the name she provided, Dallas did not deter from the identity she had first provided.
Hi. Any luck with that?
No, he said he doesn't have insurance.
Okay. Would you be willing to step out of the vehicle for me and talk to me?
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay. So, I'm trying to put the pieces together here, okay?
Yeah.
First of all, do you have any weapons on you that I should be aware of? Would you allow me just to pat you down and make sure you don't have any weapons on you? Okay. No knives or anything like that? Okay. Okay. So, why don't we step back right here so we're not in the middle of the road?
All right.
Okay. So, just be honest with me, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think that you are who you say you are.
Why?
The photo that I looked at doesn't look like it's you.
Yeah.
It was issued in 2020.
2020.
It also doesn't come back to a Rhinelander address like you had said. It comes back to a different address.
Okay. Well, Park Falls.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I moved around. I
Okay.
moved around.
So, are you who you are? I mean,
Yeah.
just to be straight with me?
Yeah.
Okay. It just looked different than what
Okay.
the...
I've dyed my hair and stuff since then.
Okay, you
so
have.
Like, yeah.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking these
Yeah.
additional questions. Okay. Is there anything that you can provide to me to show me that who you are?
I have a lot of my stuff in Rhinelander still.
Okay.
Like,
you don't have like a debit card, like a food card.
I've been pretty broke right
Nothing?
now. I just came here because I'm trying to find a better job.
Okay. What do you have in like your wallet? Like, do you have anything in there with your name on it?
I just like
Social Security card.
I was dating this guy and he was kind of crazy and he ended up throwing like my purse like into the dam. We were down there like I don't have
Gotcha.
anything.
Okay. What do you know your Social Security number?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I really.
Yeah. All right.
All this while, Officer Thuman observed Dallas visibly shaking and unable to maintain consistent eye contact with him. As a result, he grew suspicious and soon requested another officer and a K-9 unit to conduct a search, leading to Dallas being exposed.
That didn't take long.
Models? No coke.
Yes. Is that front or back? What's that? Front or back door?
Front passenger door.
Okay, thank you.
Step out in the vehicle.
Hey, ma'am, would you be willing to step out of the vehicle for me again? Okay, thank you. Let's step back over here so we're out of traffic again.
Okay.
So, the reason I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, the K-9 did alert to the presence of a narcotic or illegal substance in the vehicle. Let's step over here so I don't want to get hit by a car. Is there anything in the vehicle that we should be aware
That I
of?
know of.
Okay, any needles or anything that's going to poke us while we're...
Shouldn't be.
Okay, so we're going to be conducting a search, okay?
It's not my car.
Oh, I understand that. So why don't we step back to the front of my vehicle, okay?
Okay.
But even after being confronted about the drugs in her car, Dallas continued to lie, thinking she could fool the officers. However, that was not going to be the case, as the officer continued to question Dallas, eventually getting her to confess.
Erica, why didn't you tell me your name at first? Taylor. So who's the Erica that's on there?
I don't know. I think that's my friend Doug's girlfriend.
Erica who?
Bowman.
Bowman,
I
okay.
think.
And you're confident that when we're doing our search, we're not going to find an ID or anything else that with your name on it, like I've asked for 4 times?
Yeah, I'm actually lying.
Okay, so who are you? It's not my first day out here.
Dallas.
Okay, what's your last name?
Rand.
Okay, why didn't you want to give me that information
I have a
in the first
license.
place? Okay. So, is there any other reason why you didn't give me
I have a PO hall in Rhinelander.
Although Dallas had opened up a little, the officers still suspected that she wasn't being completely honest with them and then decided to search her car.
Yeah, she has about $500 cash.
I thought she said she was broke. I mean, 500 ain't, but it was no car.
So, I think we can justify taking that with this.
Yeah, intent with the bag.
Is that a cell? I mean, my bad. Is that a scale? Go back.
Yeah, she has about $500 cash. So,
Doja? Them baggies. I know that's baggies.
I think we can justify taking that
big scale
with this.
Yeah, intent with the baggies too. Are they
had
individually
to scale
packaged?
it
There's
as
a
well?
handful that are individually packaged. But
Here. 20, 40, 60.
Come on, bro. You gotta count it like a rapper, bro. You gotta thumb through the check, bro. What is you doing?
80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 60.
Oh, she was trapping. Trapping out the Honda. Is that a Honda?
80, 100. She's got $500 here.
Soon after, Dallas was again confronted about the items found in her car, but it didn't seem like she was ready to cooperate with the officers.
So, feel free to have a cig, okay? Talk to me about, the half ounce of meth in there.
Amphetamines? Ew, that's so method.
And the needles, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Did they not just directly ask you if there was any needles in there? I know they wasn't asking for that, but I mean, now it seems like they psychic.
Go ahead.
I'm just an on and off addict.
Sorry, what?
She still got her teeth. Work in progress. Math addict. Get well soon. Sorry.
I've been an addict on and off for like my whole life.
Okay. So, talk to me about the cash now. Just over $500 or so cash. And all the individual baggies. I mean, like I said, it's not my first day out here.
No, I know. It's like I don't like sell drugs like that.
Okay.
I really don't.
Why do you have a whole baggie, small individual baggies?
It's not even like that.
And a scale. I'm pretty sure there's a scale in there too.
I just want to make sure I'm not getting ripped off when I buy stuff, And
So-
bags, you can't buy bags individually, so I just buy one, in a bulk. Like, just get them at the head shops,
So are you willing to talk to me about where you got that from?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing to talk to anyone about that at some point? Okay. So is there anything else we should be looking for in the vehicle then? So I want to be able to document that you're cooperative with me and honest, right?
Yeah, that's all it. Alright.
Nah, get all the meth dealers off the streets. No cap.
Good? Okay. You just place your hands behind your back then, okay? So I'm going to take this bracelet off for now, okay? I'll make sure it goes in your belongings up.
Alright. You think my purse is the other car?
Yep. Anything else that you'd like to be in your belongings?
Dallas was eventually arrested and later cited for running the red light and subsequently charged with possession of methamphetamine, possession of scheduled drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia, and unauthorized use of identification. But people thinking they can lie and get away with it doesn't end here.
What happened? Hey, what happened?
What's that?
What happened?
I'm gonna take you back to the car you fled from.
I didn't flee from...
This is 25-year-old Malik, who on August 28, 2022, turned into a neighborhood without reducing his speed, but when a police officer attempted to pull him over, he refused to stop and continued driving at an alarming speed.
It's a black male, he just 1050. He 1050 with another vehicle. I'm in the 1131 block. Lexington and Tyler. He's on foot, black male. Where is he? Where is he? AHA 9712, and I have not located the guy.
Bro. Why did Goku do that? Like, bro. Man, Whip got hit with a Gallic gun. Final Flash. Damn. Burning attack.
Guy.
Okay, is anybody hurt?
No. Thank God that
the 3 little kids. We're gonna go get the kids.
Okay.
This is the mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's hurt?
No, we're inside.
Okay. Was it?
My bad. I was vibing out. Hopefully everybody fine.
Is that a parked car?
Yeah.
Okay, do we know where the guy went? That's what I'm trying to find.
He went there. He had a red shirt on.
Okay. Black male?
What song is that? Damn, copyright. Oh my God.
AHA9712, and I have not located the guy.
Song hit. Oh God. I see why he crashed.
Okay, is anybody hurt?
No. Thank God there's 3 little kids. We're gonna go get the kids.
Okay.
This is the mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's hurt?
No, we're inside. Thank God
Okay. Was this a parked car?
Yeah.
Okay, do we know where the guy went? That's what I'm trying to find.
He went there. He had a red shirt on.
Okay. Black male?
That's so hard, man.
Last seen west on Lexington between Tyler and Grant. Black male, red shirt. He did behind where?
Yeah, went that way. His house is this way.
Okay.
As anyone would expect, Malik eventually crashed
Yo, that's all crazy.
into another vehicle parked in front of a family home. But before the officer could get to the scene of the accident, the young man had taken to his heels. Later on, another officer on patrol located Malik walking casually a few blocks away from the scene of the accident and immediately put him in cuffs.
Sam 130.
He tried to pimp off too smooth.
I think he's going to be in front of the liquor mart right now. It does appear to be Malik.
Stop! Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Malik, you're under arrest. Fleeing an officer. And warrants.
And jaywalk. And hit a
That's what you fled from officers like last week for, isn't it? The warrants?
What? I haven't even been in town.
Just keep playing stupid, whatever.
I
I don't
haven't been
care.
in town, bro. I just got out of jail a couple days ago.
Okay. Well, maybe you got picked up on the warrants.
Where the cops are on you?
133 headquarters. 10-2, Malik's in custody.
Yeah.
133 headquarters.
I just got out of jail
He got a schnout.
a couple days ago.
Okay. Well, maybe you got picked up on the warrants.
Where the cops are on you?
133 headquarters. 10-2, Malik's in custody.
Yeah. He doesn't know anything about it.
I wasn't here. I just got to town like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
What happened? Hey, what happened?
What's that?
What happened?
I'm gonna take you back to the car you fled from.
I didn't flee from a car.
After putting him into the police cruiser, Malik was then taken back to the scene of the crash. But what's shocking is that even though he had just damaged a vehicle and could have hurt people, Malik decided to play dumb and deny knowing anything about the accident.
Damn. What happened here?
There's no way. There's no way. Like, bro, your heart had to be pumping through your chest. You talking about some what happened here, bro? We brought you back to the scene of your crime. What is you talking about? What? You was playing the song. That's your playlist playing, buddy. What song is that?
Hey, Phyllis, did you get an idea? We pulled up and he goes, damn, what happened here?
He left his stuff in the car. There's a phone, his Quest cards. He's on the other side, but how's it going? Yeah. You're lucky you didn't get yourself killed.
What are you talking about?
You're lucky you didn't kill any little kids either. So.
Is that showing red and blue?
Bro, you worried about red and blue. You almost caught multiple bodies. Like, no song is that hard. Please drive safely.
And on top of it, I got your cards are in the car with your name on it. Hey, you, like I said, Malik.
Hey, that doesn't mean I was driving.
Like I said, Malik.
That doesn't mean I was driving.
Dude, I saw you. I saw you. I tried to pull you over when you were doing probably 50 down, coming to the roundabout.
Why?
Yeah, I got time for you, man. I need to know if this is a stolen car or not. It could be. And then I need to know who's going to tow it.
All this while, Malik denies any involvement in the accident, despite his belongings being found in the vehicle. But when he heard the officers suspected the car to be stolen, he soon began to confess, ultimately exposing himself.
So I heard you guys wondering if it was stolen?
I'm not going to talk to you about that right now, being that you're in custody. But if you'd like to talk to us,
well, you know,
go ahead. If you'd like to talk to us, we can certainly get your rights read to you before we discuss the case.
Yeah, it's my friend Adam. His dad's out of town, so Adam said I could drive it.
However, even during transport to the station, Malik...
So you crashed your man's dad's vehicle, bro? If I'm his dad, I'm beating your ass. And then I'm beating my son's ass. Wait, I said I want to beat my son's ass. And then I'm going to write a strongly worded letter that my son has to read daily about why he's an idiot. And I love him.
Still refused to take responsibility for his actions.
Do you have questions, Malik?
Well, I was just saying, like, I wasn't running from him. I was running across the highway because I didn't want to get hit by a car. Okay. So as soon as he told me to stop, I stopped. But that's what he said? He said I ran from him?
No. The fleeing comes from the vehicle.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure, I know you're not dumb either. Like, there's a lot of other factors here at play with that vehicle and stuff. You guys going with first degree?
No, second.
Okay.
They're both still felonies. They're both bad.
Yeah.
But I don't think you were, showing utter disregard. But the DA's office might say different. To drive 100, however fast you were driving down a neighborhood street on a Sunday morning when kids could be out playing, might be first degree. You know what I mean? I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to argue that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I never said I was driving either, so just keep going to jail. I just got charges dismissed. I just got charges dismissed a couple of days ago for
Are you talking to him like he's your friend? You're dumb. And you just said you had priors for stealing a vehicle. Do we even have a license? What is going on with you? Like, you also know everything is recorded in the back of a cop. Alright.
a stolen vehicle.
He was eventually charged with second-degree reckless endangerment, felony fleeing, bail jumping, a probation hold, and numerous citations. However, Malik is not the only one who has had multiple brushes with the law and decided to play dumb.
Alright, so that's the end of part 1. I'm gonna be back with another video, part 2 of this. Probably later the day of this dropping or a day after. You know how I do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
This pain got me feeling accomplished. Can't turn me to a monster. My combo can't stop me. Look to live is to conquer. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See, this game turn me into a monster. I'm a combo can't stop me. To live is to conquer.